Baker's Needle. Hey everybody, welcome back to Trail 89 Adventures. I'm Todd. Today I'm heading up to Northwest Arizona and I'm checking out the town of Chloride. And actually, Chloride has many firsts. It's the longest inhabited mining town in the state. It's had the longest continually operating post office in the state. It was actually the first incorporated town in the state. So we're gonna go up in the mountains over 6,000 feet in elevation, check out the scenery, see if we can find some mines, look for some camp spots. So come along with me today and check it out. You can see these mountains are just completely rock, just rock face, rock cliffs. There's all kinds of boulders sticking up there. There's some kind of maybe a mine over here. There's all kinds of mines in this area, so they're just about everywhere around here.
An interesting attraction here are the Chloride Murals. An artist named Roy Purcell painted these in 1966. He was taking a break from Utah State and working as a miner here. This is a really cool place to check out, and it's only about 1.5 miles outside of town. I'll post some more pictures on the Trail 89 Adventures Instagram page.
Okay, so getting to the murals, two-wheel drive, but high clearance probably needed. Right after the murals, you've got to come up this rocky hill, and it's not real steep, but it is a lot of loose rock. Did put it in 4 high to get up that, and you can see right here, it gets a little rough. So this is the hill we just came up, and that corner where all the rocks were, and you can see the murals are right there. And off there in the distance is the town of Chloride. Just driving along here and saw this old foundation. Not sure what it's to. And you can see over here, wow, there's a lot of water been running down that at some point in time. All right, we gotta get out and check this out here. This looks like this could be a little bit of a challenge going up this. Little rutted, some big boulders. And I don't know what we got here at the top. This is kind of rocky. It's like I don't know if it's a granite, but this is rock. It's kind of looks like sand, but I think I could swing up here on the left. right, made it up the last one here. This one is not too far from the last one that I just went up. Like some moguls, like snow moguls, but made out of rock. Doesn't look too bad though. All right, lockers and 4 low. Got up no problem. Thought I was gonna bottom out right about here, but never did. So it must have been super close to bottoming out on that rock right there. But just crawled right up it. Got a little bit of a skid right here, but let up the gas a little bit. There we are. What a great view looking out over the town of Chloride out there. US 93 in the background. It's super windy up here. We just got to the first mining area that we've been close up to. You can see over there a bunch of, I guess they're tailing piles and that wooden structure. Not sure what that is, but got some concrete footings here, some old galvanized metal roofing. All right, been climbing and climbing and climbing up the side of this mountain. Just left that one mine area and came around this way and saw this pickup truck down there. Looks like it's been there for quite a while, so I'm not gonna go check it out, but it is definitely down there. Now I'm gonna point out to you down here, right down there at the bottom is where the murals are. You can barely just see the color in the blue paint, and then you've got the town of Chloride out there. So you can see how high we've been climbing here for the past 2 hours or so. So this is the switchback here. Makes a real hard right-hand turn and then heads up here, and eventually we'll get up to Windy Point. So that's the next obstacle here we're going to go up. Just about 5 miles into the trail, there is a boulder right in the middle of the road. So I think I should be able to maneuver this thing out of the way. But it looks like it's been here for a while. I don't know if it fell off of this. I'm assuming. Well, I know they did not come up the way I came. So I'm assuming the rest of the way, this way, that someone came based on this car being here. But luckily there's room for me to get around here. So. All right, let's go. You know, I'm still thinking about that car. I have no idea how that car got down the hill to where it was after what I just came up, and there was no signs of anybody, and I didn't even see any footprints there. And I think the mine right there is called the Lucky Strike Mine or Lucky something mine. So whoever that was, it wasn't their lucky day. But there was no way that that car was getting down what we came up to get to this point. But 5,974 feet is where I'm at right now. But it is beautiful up here. Right there, abandoned mine shaft. This one's got a fence around it. A lot of them don't though. I don't know how deep that is. I can't see it. I'm no way getting anywhere near the edge of that. So that's the road that goes up to the towers. It's clearly closed and locked up, so not going up there, but I would say it's probably another, I don't know, a couple hundred feet. We're sitting at about 6,100 feet in elevation right now, so. Just got to Windy Point Campground. This is a beautiful place. It's a Sunday afternoon and there is not a single person anywhere in sight. What a great place to camp. I mean, if you're looking for a view from a campsite, this will be one to beat. And you could have it all to yourself on a beautiful Sunday in September. I'm going to give you a good pan shot here from this campground up at Windy Point. I just can't get over the rock formations up here the view you have for miles and miles and miles and miles. And if you look way off in the distance there, you can see US 93, and that's heading over to the Colorado River. So Las Vegas would be way in that distance out there. But wow. I've been on my way down the mountain, and I was coming down these switchbacks that you see up there behind me. I've dropped about 1,800 feet in elevation so far coming down. This side of the trail is a relatively graded road. So the road leading up to the campgrounds from the north end is graded, lots of switchbacks to get up there, but easy so far. I started on the southern end by the town of Chloride, and that side coming up is an old mining road. So there's a lot of hills, there's a lot of rocks to climb, there's all kinds of stuff on that side. That is the more difficult part of this trail, but coming down this side so far, easy. So that's a little bit of a relief too, but I can see now how the car probably got up to that point, thought they could continue on, but that was obviously a mistake on their part. But wow, amazing scenery up here. The views are awesome. I'm still in the pine tree area, and you can tell it's a windy day today, but beautiful. If you can come check this place out, definitely would recommend it to you. All right, just wrapping this one up. It is really windy down here at the bottom, and this one was 18 miles, little over 4 hours for me. I mean, I did stop, was taking pictures, took some breaks, was filming, but overall just a little bit over 4 hours. The north side part of this trail, graded dirt road all the way up to the campgrounds. The south end, on the Chloride end, starting down there, is very rocky. It's an old mining road, and there's quite a few obstacles there. So that part of the trail I would definitely rate as difficult. The north end of the trail, going up from US 93 up to the campgrounds, I would say is relatively easy for a vehicle with decent clearance. So hope you enjoyed this one. I had fun out here in Chloride. If you get the chance, stop in the town. There's a little store in there, really nice folks in there. So appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.